Testing 1, 2, 3. My head is pounding and I'm unwell and I don't feel okay. Testing 1, 2.
What the fuck is up? It is your host, Erica Nalen, and welcome back to another episode of the Hangover series.
Good morning. Good morning. I think I'm gonna need to find a filter to put over this camera because I already know I'm not gonna like what I'm seeing. Okay? I cleaned up my face a little bit because I woke up this morning with all of my makeup on from last night, and it looked like I had been one with the raccoons in the sewer. Cuckoo, caca, cuckoo, caca. It looked like I had been in the sewer with the raccoons doing whatever they do down there. I'm getting a flashback to childhood when we had these really adorable raccoons in, what are those even called? Sewers? Those things on your street, like home streets, like in neighborhoods where there's like those divots in the earth that like water goes into them and then it goes to like a sewer or a creek, or is it just called a sewer? Really blanking on the name right now. I think I'm going to be blanking on a lot of things right now because I'm experiencing my first hangover in 4 weeks, which 4 weeks equals 1 month, motherfuckers. And I'm experiencing a real life hangover and it's not going well. I'm like looking at myself right now and I'm really scared of who I'm looking at. I need to text my friend and ask like if she feels the way that I feel right now or if I just like forgot how to drink and took it a little far. Whoa, I'm having flashbacks. We need to go over a lot of information. I tried to FaceTime my friend this morning, and by this morning, I mean 1:30 p.m. I just woke up and it's 1:30 p.m. and I tried to call my friend to debrief my information of my life with her and she didn't answer because she's putting away groceries. So I was like, you know what? No, you know what? Just tell me you hate me and you don't want me in your life next time. It's fine. I have the pod. Let me drink some agua. Goddamn, is that shit good. Last night, well, no, what was I just talking about? Raccoons or something? I woke up and there was like mascara all over my eyes, falling to the left, falling to the right, creating a black hole in my face. It was like a car. That was happening, and I was like, you know what? I want to be real with the pod and I want to sit down with them right here, right now. But I do not want to ever see a photo of me with that much mascara running down my face. So I did clean my face up slightly for you guys by taking that off. But oh my God, my eye bags are really scary right now. Thank God the other day, by the other day, I mean last weekend, I bought a face mask and an under eye mask to do when I was feeling this way. Also, I did a workout class yesterday. I like just got into the working out world again. I took a long break from working out because I don't know, sometimes working out like gives me anxiety. I feel like other people probably feel this way too, but like it's just kind of overwhelming and scary and it's really expensive. But I'm getting back into it and holy motherfucking shit. I did a workout yesterday and they had us using like weights and we were jumping around like pretending to be a jump rope, doing jumping jacks, like doing lunges with weights and all this fucking shit. And in the moment, I was like, wow, I'm really killing this. Like I could be in the Olympics. Like, can anyone else do a jumping jack the way I can do a jumping jack? Like I was feeling really confident. I woke up this morning, my ass is in so much pain right now, like I can barely move. I can barely move. Like, you see my arm moving, I can move her. My left ass cheek, cannot move her. Will not be moving her. I don't think I'm going to be moving a lot today. I really don't think I can. My head is going like this. Oh, wait, that reminded me of the bar I didn't get to go in last night. There was this bar. I took a photo of it. Oh no, I'm having crazy flashbacks. I'm so scared of myself. Well, there was this bar that we like briefly accidentally entered last night, and they were playing like that kind of music, like do 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 do. I'll stop. But they were playing that kind of music, and we entered for like 5 seconds on accident, and then apparently everyone hates this bar for some reason. Like, didn't know everyone hated to go do 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 do, but apparently everyone hates to be in bars like that. So we left. I think it's because the men wanted to play pool. Pool and me have lots of beef, but I think the men wanted to play pool. Yeah, we'll get into it. Okay, let's start off with, why are you feeling the way that you're feeling today? Well, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, mothers and fathers, children and ancestors, kindergartners and middle schoolers, high schoolers and college students, professors and teachers, counselors and therapists. Let me tell you why I'm feeling this way. So, I hadn't gone out in a month, okay? I was doing self-reflection. I was being strong. I was being one with myself, and I was healing. I feel like I'm on National Geographic right now, okay? I feel like I'm confessing. I hadn't gone out in a month, and a friend from actually my hometown of Omaha, Nebraska, a friend texted me that it was his birthday, the day that he was born, the day he came into the world. It was his birthday, and he was having a little birthday party, and he invited me. Yeah. So obviously I was like, I'm down to go. And I actually knew that I needed to go to this because I'm pretty sure he has invited me to like 4 different birthday parties, or like, well, no, he only has one of those, but he's invited me to like 4 different kinds of parties that he has hosted. And I've said I was going to every single one of them, and then I haven't attended. Not sure if I suddenly became busy, but I don't know what I was doing. But I didn't go to any of these other events. He had events, parties, whatever the fuck things are called these days. And he was having a birthday party, and I love birthdays. So I was like, yeah, I'm there. And originally, one of my friends was supposed to come with me, but she got sick with the flu. Cough, 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 cough. She got sick with the flu or something, and she had to cancel. And I was about to have to go to this birthday party by myself, which is totally okay. But I was feeling really scared, actually, to go to this thing by myself because I haven't gone out in a month, okay? So, like, I forgot how to interact with humans. I forgot how to socialize. I forgot what even happens at a birthday party. And you might think I'm kidding, and I'm being literally so serious right now. Like, I forgot how to interact with the public until I had a motherfucking drink. Then I needed to forget again how to act with the motherfucking public. My God. I was gonna go by myself, and then one of my old time friends that I went to high school with, and then we like became good friends in college because we dated roommates. So silly. We dated roommates and became really close, obviously, because we were seeing each other all the time because we were dating roommates. She was in town, texted me, and I was like, wait, please come to this birthday party with me. So she came with me. And what did I do with all of this information? And what was the drink of choice that I was like, what do I bring? Because I texted the birthday man and I was like, what do I bring to drink? Like, when I'm saying I genuinely forgot how to act in social settings, I forgot what you do at birthday parties. Like, I literally texted him, what do I bring to drink? Do I bring wine? Do I bring a bottle of vodka? Do I bring seltzers? I hate seltzers. Like, what do I bring? And he said, bring whatever you would like to drink, Erica. Ah, and I love when I'm over here having so many dilemmas about so many things. And I'm like, oh my God, what do I drink? Like, what if everyone's drinking wine and I want to drink straight up vodka shots? What if everyone's drinking the blue? Like, that's how my brain works. I'm like, what? And I love that his answer was so simple. And it's just that I should just bring whatever I want to drink. Period. So that's what I did. And my drink of choice was the 15% drinks from Trader Joe's that I'm banned from. Sorry. Sorry. I forgot how impactful they were. I forgot how much they actually work. I forgot that 15% really means 15%. Okay? I kind of think like I like the attention that I get from them when I drink them, like high key, because every time I've drank them, people are like, what is that? What are you drinking? What is that? And everyone's like never seen it before. And people start talking to you, and I love it. And that's exactly what happened last night. People were like, what is this foreign drink you're drinking? Like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, it's the 15% Cosmos from Trader Joe's. Why am I talking like this? Genuinely, let's do some ASMR, motherfucker. I got those at Trader Joe's and I had just one. Just one. Just one. Just one. Before I left, while I got ready, I sat down. I got the mango habanero versions of them. They also have a classic marg version. I had only ever tried the Cosmos before, and I was like, let's try the tequila ones because I feel like tequila makes me a really happy drunk, and vodka used to make me vicious. Like vicious that like the claws were fucking out. Ugh. So when I saw that they had tequila ones, I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. Also at Trader Joe's right now, they have these like little tiny adorable bags that you can buy for like $2 or some shit. They said they were trick-or-treating bags, but I ignored all of that. People were like fighting like fucking vultures for these bags. Like, can someone that works at Trader Joe's tell me what is so special and important about these bags? Are they like one of a kind? Do they only have them like this is the only time you can ever buy these in your whole life? Like they're not coming back next year? I had a lot of questions on these bags because there was like a whole ass fucking line to get these bags. So I felt like, since everyone else was getting the bags, like I needed to get the bags. Like I was like, okay, clearly there's something really important about these motherfucking bags. I don't know. People were like fighting for these. And then someone cut me in line to get these bags. So I was like, shit, I have to be feisty to get a bag. Like I have to cut people. Like, meow. So after I got cut, I took a step closer and started navigating through these bags, and I think I ended up getting a purple bag and an orange bag. Do I know what I'm going to use these bags for? Absolutely the fuck not. I'm not going trick-or-treating this year, obviously. Can you imagine? Can you imagine me at 24 years old, dressed up like Freddy Krueger? I'm being Freddy Krueger, dressed up like Freddy fucking Cougar. Dressed up like Fred, trick-or-treating at 24 years old with my Trader Joe's bag. Can you imagine? I'm like, where do people even trick-or-treat here? Where do you trick-or-treat here? Where do you trick-or-treat here? Seriously, what do you do? But can you imagine? I'm like, hi, let me come in your home and eat all of your candy. I'm Freddy Krueger. I am being Freddy Krueger because I don't know why I'm being him. I hate Halloween and I never know what to be, but I'm being him. I've never seen the movie. I need to watch the movie before Halloween because I feel like every year I'm always something that, like, I don't know what I've never, like, I don't know what the movie is or whatever. Like, I've just never seen it, and I just thought the costume was cute. And then everyone's like, oh my God, I love that movie. Like, that scene where blah, blah, blah is doing that. Like, that's the best scene in the movie. And they're staring at me, and I'm just like blinking because I've never seen the movie. So I'm gonna do some research this year on my costume of being Freddy Krueger and know what I'm talking about. I think it came with like a scary hand with like scissors on it. But I think there's like another scary person, like the scissor man or something. But I don't think this hat hits my head. I don't think this hat fits my head. So I don't know what to do about that. Do I just like carry the hat all night and then people are like, why is the hat not on your head? And then I'll just explain to people that I have a big fucking head. I think I actually do have a large size head because this is not the first time a hat hasn't fit me. And I think it might have to do with the fact that I have a lot of hair on my head, possibly. Or it might just be that I have a very large size head. Like, I'm not actually sure, but hats, like, don't seem to fit me. One of my hometown friends, she and I were doing something one time, and I, like, really needed a hat because when I look like this, like, put a hat on me, please. And I really needed a hat, and I tried on her hats, and they literally did not fit my head. Like, I swear they were made for children, or she just has a very small head. But this Freddy Krueger hat that I ordered, like, it seriously doesn't fit my head at all. It also was made for like 11 to 12-year-olds, but when I was ordering it, like, I genuinely was like, honestly, what's the difference between a 12-year-old and me? Like, does your head grow that much from being 12 years old to 24? Possibly. I mean, apparently, but I just can't even imagine this would fit my head when I was 12. Let me go put it on, honestly. Ow. Okay, wait, this hurts. I actually don't know if I'm gonna be able to wear this on Halloween. Also, like, apparently if you want to try the hat on, the whole costume is coming with. And I don't really want to separate them yet because, like, what if I don't want to be Freddy Krueger anymore after looking at what I look like in this fucking hat? No one is gonna hit on me. Okay, I might be needing new Halloween ideas because that was just not ideal. That was like not cool to find out right now. Okay, where was I? I went to this birthday party last night, and when I showed up, everybody started laughing at me. Guys, I need to stop. I think I'm like in my poem era. Like, I actually literally wrote a poem the other day. I used to be into writing poems like secretly back in the day, and I wrote one the other day. Okay. Anywho, we went to this birthday party. And I hadn't seen this friend from Omaha in like literally 8 months, I swear. And I haven't been to his apartment in like over a year, also, I think. And all I remembered about his apartment is that they have like these fish, forgetting the names of them. I feel like they have to do with sea coil, maybe? A coil fish, a sea coil fish, something like that. They're orange and white. They have like a pond at their apartment with these kinds of fish at their apartment for some reason. And the fish were there. The fish were there. The fish were there. I'm reminding myself of the people that are doing that trend on TikTok where it's like la boo boo. And then they're like la boo boo. La boo boo. Someone please know what I'm talking about. But they had the fish. The fish are still alive. The fish are still present. The fish are still with us. They were there. That was my favorite part. And we played some games. We played like this. Oh, they played Boom Cup. I don't fuck with Boom Cup. The only times I've ever played Boom Cup are when there's a man next to me and he drinks the beer for me that I'm like flipping my fucking ball into or whatever the fuck. The only times I've ever played Boom Cup is if someone, aka a man, has been next to me and drinking the beer for me. And then when I've lost, that same man drinks the bitch cup for me. Those are the only times I've ever played. Like, I'm not even joking. I don't think I've ever consumed the alcohol in those fucking cups, but a man has for me. And I appreciate those men that drank those boom cups for me. Thank you to those men. Um, they played that. I did not participate because I didn't think any of these men would be willing to drink the alcohol for me. They looked like the men that are like, no, bitch, you drink that. If you want to play, you have to drink. And then we played that game where you have like cardboard and then you flip a quarter and then you like make a rule. And not sure where my aggression was coming from with the vibes I was bringing, but I think it's because I did one workout class that I was like, yeah. So I think I only wrote like 2 rules, and one of them was that men have to plank. I just thought it would be funny to see like the men get on their hands and knees and plank. I don't know, maybe that's not funny at all because when I wrote it, someone was like, "What does that say?" And I was like, "Men plank." And they were like, "What?" I'm like, "I don't know. Please leave me alone." And then the second rule that I wrote, I literally couldn't think of something, and someone was like, "You should have someone do like push-ups." And I was like, "Okay, cool. What's your name?" To the guy standing next to her, and he said his name, and then I wrote that he had to do 10 push-ups. I don't think we really got far in the game because I don't remember anyone planking and I don't remember anyone doing push-ups. And I barely remember anyone even like drinking from the game. So that was happening. And then we went off to the bars, question mark. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I know someone had chips at some point and I was like, "Oh, I don't want any." And then everyone was eating the chips and they looked like they were really enjoying them. And then I tried one of the chips and they were really fucking good. They were salt and pepper chips. I've never had those before in my whole entire life until last night, motherfuckers. Also, should I stop spreading the news that the neighbors that live above us are in a band? I think I've told like 5 people now, and now I'm telling you, but I've been telling everyone that our neighbors upstairs are in a band, and like, I don't actually know if that's true. I don't actually know if they're in a band, but from my hearings, I think they're in a band. I think I've heard them singing. I think I've heard them drumming. And someone else told me they've heard them, doing other things. Wink, wink. So they're either in a band or they're in a lovely committed relationship. I'm not sure. Or they're not in a lovely committed relationship. Maybe they just like to get together, lunch and dinner. My Uber driver asked for my phone number. This was way before the birthday party. He said he could help me do something, and I feel like this is a common occurrence in my life where all of my Uber drivers are always asking for my phone number. And then I tell people this, and everyone's like, "My Uber driver has never asked for my phone number." And I'm like, what kind of vibes do I bring to Ubers? Like, I'm unsure, but I think there are so many Ubers that have my phone number. Because I feel like every Uber that I get in, if we are communicating, like, they are asking for my phone number. And I thought about giving him a fake phone number because I was like, "Arr." But I think I gave him my real one because I was like, I don't know how to lie right now. I don't know how to make up a number right now. It just felt sus. I like think we went to this one bar and there was a dog. I love when there's a dog at bars. And he was sitting in the chair and the owner of the dog was feeding him like so many chips, like so many chips. And I think someone bought like tequila shots and I took like half of it and people were like, "Don't get a shot if you can't take the whole thing." And I'm like, "What?" Just kidding. I don't think anyone said that. I think that's just how I felt. Um, but this dog was really adorable and there was a man sitting next to the dog that was also not the owner. And I told him that he looked like he would own a Great Dane. And for some reason, he took that really offensively. and said he doesn't like Great Danes. And then I started giving him all these fun facts on Great Danes because I don't know if you guys knew this, but Great Danes have a very short lifespan. I think they like die around 8 or 9 or 10, just because they're so large. I don't know, it's like a whole thing, but I was giving him all this information on Great Danes, and then I told him that I want a Great Dane, and then he left the bar actually. So not sure if I scared him, but he left. And that is how I accidentally ended up at the bar that was like that's how I accidentally ended up there. But apparently no one wanted to be there because people wanted to play pool. So we went to like some other bar, and I think they played pool, and they had touch tunes at this bar, which that's where, like, I don't know, maybe someone doesn't know what that is listening. That's where you can like play your own music. You like pay $1.50 or you pay something, and you play whatever songs you want. And I feel like people always tell me to download the app to play touch tunes, and I'm like, no. Why would I do that? I don't know. I just don't want the app. I feel like I don't go to enough settings where I've needed that in my life. But there was a man in there wearing green, and he was sitting at the bar, and we became friends. I think he was like 40, and he just kept telling me, like, if you want a song to be played, like, just come tell me what song you want. So obviously I did that. We played a lot of Sabrina Carpenter, and I swear like I only requested like 2 songs, and then I would be like doing something on my own, and then he would be like, hey, what song do you want? Hey, what song do you want? So he like really must have enjoyed the music I was playing, and he like wanted me to continue to play more tunes. And then we took a shot together, and I could barely take it. I think I like literally took a sip of it, and I was like, I can't do this. And I think he asked for my phone number, and I think he texted me, but he spelled my name wrong. And that's like my pet peeve, when people spell my name with a C and a K, which my name is with a C. And, not that he should have known how to spell my name. I don't know why he would know that information about me, but my name is only spelled with a C, motherfucker. And he spelled it with a K. So I will not be responding to him. I also I don't know what number is which. Like, someone could be the Uber and someone could be him. And I don't want to text the Uber. And I don't want to text him either, honestly. So I deleted both of them this morning right when I woke up. I was like, no, get away from me. And then I came home, and I was supposed to eat butternut squash, mac and cheese from Trader Joe's, but I didn't make it that far. I also like am getting a bit of anxiety, I think, but like not really, but like I probably will get some more of it later, because there was this group of like 6 people sitting at this bar that had pool, and they seemed so friendly. They seemed literally so friendly. Like I wanted to be their friend. And I just started talking to them, asking them about, I don't know what I was even asking them. Actually, I do. I was asking them about the Usa Usa bar. Like, I was asking if it was fun and why no one was there and why we weren't all there. I don't know what my intention was, but I was like, why are we not there? And I was asking them what their favorite bar was, and they all had like the exact same haircut. It was like the cutest friendship I've literally probably ever seen. Like, these people, they all matched each other's vibes. Like, they were just like that friend group. Like, when you see a friend group and you're like, wow, you guys are like them, like they were them. Like, all of their outfits matched. Like, they weren't wearing the same thing, but like the vibe of their outfits matched. It was just everything to me, okay? And I wanted to be part of it. I don't think they really liked me, or at least one of them. I feel like she was giving me really mean looks, but honestly, like, maybe she's like, get this drunk girl out of my face, okay? But I just really wanted to incorporate them because it's giving me anxiety right now. But yeah, I like actually cannot believe that in season 1 of the Hangover series. I used to like actually be hungover all the time, and now I like can barely stand this hangover. Like, is my brain developed? Is this what 24 is like? Who am I becoming? I'm scared. I'm lost, and I'm gonna watch TV all day. Okay? I don't really have anything else to share, I don't think, and my headache is increasing as I've been speaking, and I think I need to make like coffee and breakfast and do human activities. But thank you so much for tuning in. I am wondering if you're hungover too. That would be nice to know. But I hope you all have a wonderful, splendid day, and I will catch you guys next week. Bye.